Yo, what's going on, guys? KrispyFlakes here. For today's video, we are going to replace LeBron James with Michael Jordan on the Los Angeles Lakers. So the reason I'm doing this is because, like, over and over again on my Instagram account, people were pretty much just like sending me this post of if Michael Jordan could lead the Lakers farther than LeBron James could currently lead this Los Angeles Lakers team. Of course, the big part about this right here is leadership, because outside of, you know, Michael Jordan, the next best player is going to be Kyle Kuzma, Brandon Ingram, who are both extremely young. Got JaVale McGee out there, Rondo, who's kind of, I mean, while Rondo's a leader in his own sense, he also needs to be led a certain direction, too, to keep him happy. You know, Josh Hart's only 23, Lonzo Ball's 20. You got some other pieces out there, too, man. So we're going to see if Michael Jordan could lead this team farther than LeBron James. So hopefully it shows the stats right there. I believe the 95-96 season, yeah, at this point he was 32. So I actually have the age 33 Michael Jordan. So this was actually the season after that, the same year as LeBron James is right now, you know, 33, 34 for his age. On that NBA season, guys, he averaged 30.6 rebounds and 4 assists per game. That compares now to LeBron James, who is, you know, was 33 to begin the season, but is now 34, averaging 28 points, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists per game. So, of course, two different eras and things like that, and two different teams, and just how things are operating. And you also got to consider, like, the, you know, like the pacing of the game and things like that. So, yeah, we're going to see just how good Michael Jordan can do on this team. It's a video I've been wanting to do for a while now. So there he is wearing that number 23 for the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm going to give him about 36 minutes per game, which is roughly what LeBron James is playing right now. So they're going to be the same in that regard. We are going to go with Lonzo Ball as the starting point guard. We got Brandon Ingram, Kuzma, and JaVale McGee to round our starting five. Probably going to go with a 9-man rotation in this case. But yeah, I thought this would give me a good opportunity to talk about a few different things about, you know, Michael Jordan and LeBron James and the whole legacy comparison and all that good stuff out there. So let's go ahead and get going on this simulation. Okay, man. So, in your opinion, how well do you think Michael Jordan would do in today's era? Like, if he was to play in the NBA today, do you feel like he would be better than he was back when he played in the, you know, like the late 80s and early 90s? Or do you feel like it would be, I don't know, man, or do you feel like he just would, like, struggle? Because, for one, Michael Jordan has a very weird three-point stat. I was actually looking at his three-point percentage, and while that's a big part of the NBA game right now, Michael Jordan, he made threes. He also missed three-pointers. Like, one season, he shot 38%. Next season, he was 31%. Then he went down to 27%. Then he was back at the 35%. Then he shot 50%. Then 42. Then 37 to 23. So it's like this man had the most inconsistent three-point shot I have ever seen in NBA history, man. Absolutely crazy. So I'm wondering if he would shoot more, if he would kind of focus on that aspect of his game. I know the big talk about there, too, is that, you know, Michael Jordan would be getting to the foul line about 50 billion times per game because, of course, fouling back then was treated a lot differently. You could literally, like, punch somebody in the face, and you might get called for a foul. Something that was considered a normal foul back in the 80s and 90s is now, like, a flagrant 2 in the current NBA. So y'all got to think about that, just, and, you know, regards to that. But you got to look at the other side of things. How do you think LeBron James would do in Michael Jordan's era? Like, I have a feeling he would still be really good. He'd still be one of the best players of all time. But I'm wondering if he would be more Scottie Pippen and less Michael Jordan, or more Magic Johnson and less Michael Jordan. Which is something I really don't understand, just like how much LeBron gets compared to Michael Jordan, because for one, their bodies are two totally different things. Like, MJ is 6'6", 195 as a shooting guard, and LeBron James, I got pulled up here, guys, he is 6'8", 250, and of course he plays this small forward / power forward position, depending on what it is. But just two totally different positions, two different style of plays. I don't know, and that's what the whole, like, legacy things come down to, because I don't think people so much compare Michael Jordan and LeBron in the sense of skills, because I know if you ask me, I think that LeBron James is definitely the more skilled basketball player. From being able to, you know, the playmaking, the rebounding, and things along those lines, I feel like LeBron has that. But the things that Michael Jordan did well at, Michael Jordan was amazing at, guys. Like, just simply amazing out there. So, I don't know. I've always thought that LeBron was more Magic and not so much Michael. I always saw Michael and Kobe were kind of the better comparisons right there, of course. But that's just my thoughts on that. This team did finish with a record of 61-20, so I'm very curious to see like what these stats are all about, man. Because 62-20, that's absolutely amazing. That's probably first or second place in the Western Conference. He did not get MVP. Stephen Curry still got MVP. That would be another fun player to watch play in Michael Jordan's eras, is Stephen Curry, because, like, you know people would be punching his face in, right, guys? Y'all know be punching his face, but he'd still be launching those threes. We got DeAndre Ayton as Rookie of the Year, Dennis Schroeder, 6-man, Giannis is Defensive Player, Clarkson Most Improved, and Nick Nurse is Coach of the Year. So, nothing for the Lakers or Michael Jordan. Wow, dude, Michael Jordan not make All-NBA first team. You got Stephen Curry and Russell Westbrook over him. He All-NBA second, you got MJ, a 99 overall, by the way. You got Damian, Kawhi, Kevin Durant, DeMarcus Cousins, All-NBA third team looking like this. If he didn't make all-defensive first team, that one I would have been mad about if he did not make that, because I know he was one of the best, like, defensive shooting guards of all time, of course. And, yeah, so we are the first seed out here in the Eastern Conference. Let me go ahead real quick here, and let's pull up these players' stats, because we don't only want to see, like, how well MJ did. We want to see how his teammates also did in comparison. So, I guess, well, yeah, we'll do team stats first on the season. So, points per game, the team was 7th in the NBA in scoring. That's definitely not bad. I mean, you have one Western team, 2, 3, 4 Western Conference teams over them. And then defensively, we were actually the best defensive team in the NBA. And I think about that, like Lonzo and Michael Jordan in the backcourt. I mean, Lonzo Ball, he doesn't really get prep for it, but I mean, like, he gets, or props, I'm sure to say. Lonzo Ball is a great defender, and not to mention at only being his second year in the NBA, like, Lonzo Ball is pretty good in that regards. Field goal percentage, we were the 3rd best, at least, like, efficient team out there from a field goal standpoint. Then the 3-point shot looks like it's, yeah, okay, something NBA, it's actually not too bad considering Lonzo and Michael Jordan are both not like the greatest 3-point shooters. Although this season, though, at this age, Michael Jordan, sorry guys, I'm looking up stuff here. He did shoot about, see, when he was 33, he shot 37%. Then he was 34 and he shot 23%. So I just don't understand the consistency with that at all. But player stats on the season, we do have Michael at 27 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, and 2 steals per game. Shot about 19 times per game. And then, you know, he actually made his threes at 45%, or I'm sorry, 44%. Free throw line, he only got there 3.7 times a game. I actually want to see that compared to everybody else now. Because that's not really seem like that many. So, yeah, free throw attempts, unless I was looking at the wrong thing. But no, that sounds about what he was at, man. Oh my God. How is Michael Jordan not shooting more than, he gonna be shooting about 10 times a game, guys. He's gonna be shooting about 10 times a game. But then you got Kyle Kuzma, who was at 18 points, 8 rebounds. He would be the Scottie Pippen of Michael Jordan, no doubt. You have JaVale McGee at 14 points, 8 rebounds. Brandon Ingram still, like, waiting for him to, like, step up and be that next big option. Just have not really seen it yet, man. Like, I've seen him, like, you know, last year before LeBron and everything, he was fantastic. But now I know he's been injured and stuff like that, too. Lonzo Ball at 8 points. Love the 10 assists from him. 2 steals per game. Definitely a different type of point guard from MJ to play alongside of. But let's go ahead, guys, simulate these playoffs. See what this is all about. So first round, we do have the San Antonio Spurs. We are going to simulate current round, see how this goes. Hopefully it's a W for us. So actually, no, it might be a sweep, man. There we go, 4-0. All right, and checking out the close-off stats for this. Do you guys think this Lakers team is actually going to win? Because MJ versus the Warriors, that's kind of what I'm waiting to see right here. But closeout game, 35 points for DeRozan. No way he's dropping no 35 on MJ like that. While Michael Jordan drops 41, 3, and 5 assists on 18 for 21 shooting. That's the thing about MJ is that, you know, at times he could be a little streaky, but for the most part, like, he was going to get the shots that he wanted, and he was going to knock them down for the most part. But, you know, everybody has their bad games and stuff like that. All right, next up, the Houston Rockets. Simulate current round right here, see how this goes. MJ against James Harden, see if we can clamp him up at all. Yeah, I'd love to see James Harden get away with that little step back thing he does back in the 80s and 90s. That would just, oh my God, dude. I don't know, he could close my line by somebody. Okay, so we got James at 26, 4, and 4. Michael Jordan, 38 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists. And this is where he gets it, man. 6 steals and 5 blocks. Who'd he steal it from? Well, James Harden had 5 turnovers. So, yeah, chances are a few of those steals were probably from him. 15 and 7 for Kuzma, 15 and 7 for JaVale McGee. All right, next up, the Golden State Warriors. We're going to do this one game by game because, of course, I want to see how it goes. I want to see how it goes for them. So, I don't know if we have what it takes to beat this team, man. It's not looking like it. Oh, my God, not even Michael Jordan, the GOAT himself, can save the NBA from the Golden State Warriors. 28 points for MJ, and then everybody else, like, did okay out there. But 32 for Curry, 27 for Durant, 18 for Klay Thompson. I definitely think I would put Michael on Stephen Curry, though. Like, if I had that choice, I would definitely want to see that matchup. All right, simulate with Simcast. Game 2. Come on, man. Come on, guys. Get one win for Laker Nation, man. It cannot be a sweep. Okay, this one's looking a bit better for us. And, yep, we get them 116-88. No way MJ was going to get swept out there. 27 for him. 26 for Sir Lance Stevenson. And 29 for Durant. 21 for Stephen Curry. 18 for Boogie Cousins. All right, we got game 3, simulate with Simcast. See how this one goes. Come on, guys, let's get a man's go team. Get one on their home court, and you'll be good to go. And it's a very close one, but we got the Golden State Warriors winning this 123-116. 33 for Michael Jordan. Very efficient yet again. Then we got Curry and Durant just absolutely taking over. What else is new with that? All right, game 4, simulate with Simcast. Come on, man, let's get them. Let's get them, guys. Come on, Lakers, tie it up, baby. Tie it up, man. No, it's not. A little back and forth, and we got the Lakers winning 122-117. 31 for Kuzma, 23 for Ingram. MJ, he had a good game, but I mean, 7 turnovers. Didn't really shoot a ton that game, but no, it was definitely Kuzma and Ingram that saved the day right there. 36 points for Cousins. I swear, man, Cousins better not come on this team and start shooting 13 threes a game, because I don't think Steve Kerr's going to have any of that. Like, I'm sorry, man, but you got to save those threes for the guards out there and Durant. All right, simulate with Simcast. This is the tiebreak. I'm going to say whoever wins this game is probably going to win the series. And it looked good for the Lakers. They had a 34-point first quarter, but now it's pretty close. But they win at 117-110. 27 for MJ, 20 for Kyle Kuzma. And we got 25 and 24 for Curry and Durant. All right, here we go, man. Simulate with Simcast. Is it going to be a game 7, or is it going to be a champion, or I guess a Western Conference? That's the thing, man. It's like if we beat the Warriors, you still got to go through the Eastern Conference team. And that was an absolute blowout. 116-80. 27 for Michael Jordan. 37 for DeMarcus Cousins. All right, here is the Game 7 simulate with Simcast. And then you have the honor of playing the Toronto Raptors, and we'll probably lose to them. But, okay, I don't know. Who's going to win this, man? Who's going to win this? We have the Lakers moving on. Michael Jordan has led them past Durant and the Golden State Warriors, 124-110. 28 points for MJ, 24 for Kuzma. That's what I'm talking about right here, guys. The 10 for 10 free throw. Like, he's getting to that line. And here's the closeout game over here. All right, now we're just going to do this one, simulate current round, see how this goes. And, well, come on, Lakers. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, my God, dude. I'm so sick of Kawhi Leonard. There is no way you are going to beat Michael Jordan. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, man. But, yeah, whatever, dude. I kind of wonder sometimes if simulating current round is different than going game by game, because, like, that was just, I mean, they took care of us real quick right there. But here we go. We got the playoff stats to end it right here. So Jordan averaged 28 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. And like I was saying, his player stats, let's pull up that real quick here. That was at that stat line right there. That is compared to LeBron James right now, averaging 28 points, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists. I'm just saying. And, 19 field goal attempts from Michael. We got LeBron's averaging about 19 to 20 shots per game on about 51%. So MJ definitely has him in the efficiency department. But anyway, hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you want some more of these videos of me, like, comparing NBA players to players in the past, like, maybe I can do one of, switching out, like, Oscar Robinson and Russell Westbrook. Those guys are compared a lot, or things along those lines. Let me know, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to drop that like, subscribe if you're new to my channel, and peace out, my friends.